pretty cool place. And this would be a great little campsite for a sunrise. It's very peaceful and beautiful out here. There's a trash panda. It's kind of cool. The tree grew right up through it. Out and see what kind of view and adventure we can get into down here. This side of the trail has gotten pretty rugged and rocky. Really surprising place. Hi and good morning everyone. This is Randy and you're back on Old Guy Hikes. Today is Saturday, December 7th, 2024. It's just about 10 o'clock in the morning. It's about 40 degrees. I am near Clinton Lake, just outside of Lawrence, Kansas. I've been to Clinton Lake here recently. That's another video I did. I'll try to remember to link it up above. Now this area is a little more remote than the last trail I did, so I don't really expect to see too many people out here today. There were a couple people that were just getting done with the trail at the parking lot, and there was another car that was somebody camping at the parking lot, but no other cars, so I don't expect to see anybody out here today. This is a very primitive area that's actually called Woodridge Primitive Park. It's on the west side of Clinton Lake, so a little more remote. It's about 4 miles total. It's a big loop, and it follows along the shore of Clinton Lake, quite a bit of it, and it's mostly through the woods otherwise. There is primitive camping out here, so if you are a backpacker and you want to be able to hike in and camp overnight, that is allowed here. It's liable to be a very muddy trail soon. Right now the trail is frozen, so it's not too bad, but we have had a lot of rain and snow in the last week or two, and the trail is a little soft under my feet right now. And if it warms up too much during my hike, I'm liable to get some pretty good muddy spots to work through. But for right now, it's mostly frozen, just a little soft, not bad. So I'm looking forward to this being a great hike. Being a primitive area, I'm hoping to see some wildlife, at least maybe some deer. You just never know what might be out here. So thanks for coming along. I appreciate you checking it out. And I hope this is a really fun one for both of us. Just like on the other Clinton Lake trail that I took, some old rock walls. Here's a little campsite with a fire pit, or a fire ring at least. Just about to the lake. You can see the lake through the trees there. Come to a nice big open area right on the bluff next to the lake. Here's the lake over here. There's another campsite up here to the left with another fire ring. That'd be a real nice campsite because you're right down here by the water. Right at the edge of Nice rock wall. Yet another camp. This is camp number 8. Just a ton of them. This one's also right on the lake. Pretty cool place. So worth checking out. This is camp number 10 over here. So the trail is blazed in either blue paint like that right there, or little medallions with either a hiker symbol or an arrow. It's pretty easy to follow, but there are some crisscrossing trails in here that go off into the middle of the park or go to campsites. So it does help to have the blazes to know that you didn't accidentally turn onto a side trail going into the the middle of the park or going to a campsite. So this may be one of the prettiest sights I've seen. This would be a great little campsite for a sunrise. You do have to watch it through the trees. In the summertime it would probably be all filled in, but be a nice sunrise from here. That is camp number 11 right there. Oh, this site might even be better for a sunrise. Not near as many trees to see through. This is camp 12. It's very peaceful and beautiful out here. All right, let's keep moving on. This campsite's a little different. It actually has a picnic table, a fire ring, a barbecue grill, and a place to hang, I don't know, your food bag or your trash bag or something. I don't know what you hang from that, but it's right on the edge of this field, and then right behind it, you're at the lake. So, nice little campsite there, a little different. If you want a place to sit and have a picnic table, that'd be a pretty good one. Oh, there's a trash panda, raccoon. This is a wind rake or a hay rake, possibly an old rake. It's kind of cool. The tree grew right up through it and probably lifted it up off the ground. It was probably laying on the ground and the tree just grew right up through it. Matter of fact, this tree grew right around the metal post there. That sucker's been there for a few years. So the trail goes on straight, but there's another campsite with picnic table, and that's about the 5th one I've seen with picnic table over there. I'm gonna go down this way. This is not the right way, but this looks really pretty down here, so we're just gonna go check this little side trail out and see what kind of view and adventure we can get into down here. So this little side trail I took from the top of that ridge comes out to an little campsite at the end of this point. So this is just superb. This is a great campsite. You've got water. It's a little peninsula basically. You've got water on 3 sides of you out here, and just a narrow little walkway down to it. So this would be a real private, quiet campsite out here. Still got a little ice on the water down there. It's been pretty cold, so I'm not surprised to see some ice. This side of the trail has gotten pretty rugged and rocky. Quite a bit rockier than the first half. I looked on the map to see what the name of that creek was down there, and it's kind of funny, the name of that creek is Dry Creek. It is definitely not dry. Looks like it holds water quite a bit of the year, actually, if not all the time. But the trail has gotten quite a bit muddier as the temperature's risen. I got about a 1/2 inch of mud on the bottom of my shoes now, making my shoes quite a bit heavier. All right, we're getting to the end. Might have about a 1/4 mile or so left, but I wanted to go ahead and wrap this up and tell you how much fun I had. This was a lot of fun, really surprising place. I didn't realize there were so many campsites out here. I think I've seen at least 15 or 16, if not more. So if you're looking for somewhere that is a pretty easy hike, I'd rate this at a 3 out of 5 on my old guy hikes difficulty rating. But not terrible, difficult, not super long. Again, it's only going to be a little over 4 miles total. Thanks for coming along. This was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Please come back next week. I'll have another video for you. I don't know what it'll be yet. Haven't really planned that far ahead, but it'll be something. So thanks for coming. Appreciate having you along with me. Hope to catch you out on the trail sometime. Bye-bye.